G'day mate and welcome back to Voxel Tycoon with me, Jetty. Previously, we went and did some automation last couple of episodes. We went and started setting up the ability to not only chop down the trees, but also process them into wooden beams and also wooden planks, and then bring them over here to our warehouses and ship them out all over the world on our little handy dandy trucks. At the same time, episode before that, we went and set up, if I can find it, some iron smelting, which is, as far as I know, hopefully doing wonderful. Yeah, we've got a whole warehouse full of iron ingots, and that's pretty much as far as we got in the last couple of episodes. So, as we're extending our little economic empire, today I want to look at trying to get our cities to upgrade to the next level, because as you can see, they are expanding. In fact, Redcliffe and Hayden might join and become one city in the not too distant future. We'll see which city eats the other city. But Redcliffe is having some issues. First off, passenger coverage not great. We can see I have 1 bus stop, 2 bus stop, 3 bus stop, 4 bus stop. It's not perfect. So we need to look at a few more bus stops. On top of that, the economy scale is not doing great either. We can see that we're not bringing enough wooden planks, which is sad. We're also not bringing in enough iron ore. We did 110 last month. The demand is 195. And what's the other one? Wood. We brought in 45, and the demand is 135. So with that out of the way, we're going to open up our garage. We're going to put that up in the top corner. Still wish I could pin this. The other thing I have done is I have changed the UI so it's a little bit smaller. Being that I run on a 1440 screen, and I make sure that even if you guys are watching on mobile, hopefully it's as legible as possible. I bump up the UI on most games, but consequently there was no room left on the screen, so we needed to do something. So this is the compromise I've come up with. We're going to start off with wood, because that seems like a good spot to start, and I'm going to copy that. If I hit and shift, I can do multiple copies. Alright, so we're going to release all those. That'll add 3 trucks. That should take us from 50 up to 100, I hope. Actually, that still might be a rolling average. We'll see. Okay, next one is going to be wooden planks. We've delivered 60. Is that still the first month? Okay. Oh, we can upgrade the HQ. Okay, before we go wandering off and upgrading the HQ, we need to look at... Nope, that one, southeast. Alright, we're going to copy, and we're doing 60, which is like 15 per truck. So that'd be 75, 90. I'm out of money. Sure. 90 something. I can take it up to 105 if we just borrowed some money. We did repay a lot of money to the bank last episode, so we should be able to get away with that. And go away profit and loss margin. And the other one is gonna be this one. So iron ore, we're doing 110 or 115 out of 195. So I'm gonna want to copy. I'm gonna want to borrow some money. Just a little bit. Yeah, that should do us. Alright. And they're not really moving much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, which is doing 115, which is like 10, 12 each. 12 each, roughly. I don't know. I'm not really doing the maths. I'm going to go with 3. 3's hopefully enough to get a little bit more resources being delivered here. On top of that, we need to look at bus stations. So, bus stations. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. So I can definitely see I'd like one out here. Probably here. At the same time, I also want one really in this central business area. Okay, so let's start with a bus stop. Let's put one here. Let's put another bus stop here. No, a single bus stop. I should really be putting... maybe I need to put down double bus stops in the future. Do we have... We don't have a bus stop down here. Alright. Oh no, we do have. We've got one right there. Okay, so I want a bus stop here-ish. So let's bring that back up. I want it right there, but I don't really want to destroy a house to get a bus stop built. Alright, we'll put it all the way up here on the plateau. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And you know what? That's pointless at this stage, but one there in the future wouldn't hurt. Alright, so first off we need to do is we need to find our existing bus and maybe add a second one. Okay, so we're going to edit the profile. We're going to delete everything because it's just easier if I think about this in a new fashion. So we're going to go here, transfer. Here, transfer. Right-hand drive. So we're coming down here on the right side. We need to go to there. Then there. Then... Nope, that's a left-hand drive. No, that is right. That is right-hand drive. Oh, why could we not just have a button to set everything to a left-hand drive to make my life easier? Probably because it confuses you guys. And then we're going to go to there. Now, beforehand, I added a stop. So, you know, you go station 1, station 2, station 3, back to station 2, then loop back to station 1. There is an order here to... Nope. There's a button here somewhere. Non-stop. In all orders to go through the station non-stop. Oh, I want to loop. Well, actually I wanted to reverse, but sure. Alright, so we're going to turn you back on. Actually, you're already running, aren't you? Yes, you are heading towards Redcliffe Branch. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy another one of these. You're on the wrong side of the road. Whatever. We're going to ignore the problem. Okay. We're going to set off a second bus. And hopefully that'll get us from... Like, our coverage has got better. That's something. That's something. Okay, you're actually bugging me. Demolish. Yes. And... Done. Alright, maybe in future I should just put bus stops on both sides of the thing, and that way I can't boo-boo it. That's probably a good idea. So you... Yeah, okay, so that's done. That's done. Hopefully we've increased our demand, our supply for that particular town. This one, coverage is dropping. Okay, so same story. We need to look at bus stops. Double bus stop, because I'm definitely going to take my own advice. Okay, so we have this one, we have this one, we have this one. So obviously something up here wouldn't hurt. Oh god, that's a nightmare. Actually, can I? Okay, but if I delete, can I now lay a road? Oh, that makes my life easier. Okay, so we have... Those buses are far too close to one another. There needs to be a gap. Hang on, you. Pause. And now you go. You caught up way too fast. Alright, fine. Alright, so we're doing a loop around here. Obviously, maybe just one bus stop up here would fix everything. Okay, so let's do a bus stop. Yeah, see, it needs to be on the right-hand side of the road. It needs to be here, but there's a building there. We could do that. Have it loop in, come in, collect, and leave again. Alright, so you're doing that area, you're doing that area, you're doing that area. Okay, first things first, let's get a double bus stop. let's put a double bus stop. Road. No, I want to go sideways. Okay, cool. Join those two together. Now we'll do a double bus stop. And now I can be much happier that I can put it all the way over there. And actually, let's just do over here. Come on, you were doing it. There we go. There. Alright, and double bus stop. There, about here. Demand to decrease sand. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have any way to do sand currently. Alright. So, I need to bring up a bus and go away and go away. Does that coverage update quickly? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it also do with the bus stop. There's one there. There's one there. So one here. Like that. Yeah, I like that. That brings it up to good at least. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to edit this. I'm going to go here, transfer. Then you can come up to there, transfer. Then right hand side of the road, so here, transfer. 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 There, transfer. I just only now realize that these two don't connect. Okay, so once you've gone there, you'll leave there and you'll drive back up to there, unless these two roads connect, at which point... can I make them connect? Yes. You would then either come up to here and then turn around here, or go that way. Whatever. Whatever. Actually... no, we're not going to find out. Can I... okay. So, I have two buses. Can I select the other bus? And can I... how do I change it to go to this station? I can't, actually. Because they both use the same schedule. Yeah. Okay. So let's... yeah, furniture factory is going to go out of business. It's fine. Let's turn you off. Let's click on that one. We'll just leave everybody just stuck on the bus for a little bit. We'll wait till this one gets to here, and then we'll turn it back on. Oh, wow, that has so many more passages. I thought I turned off the other way. Okay. Turn you back on. Maybe that's enough for gap between them. Okay, so, hang on. We have demand decreased. Yep, don't care. Your company is growing. That's right. We can now upgrade because our value is at $5 million. And actually, I just realized that we can... yes, we can pay out our loans so we owe nothing. And we still... we're still somehow valued at $5 million. Wow. Okay, not bad. Not bad for... I think we're on our second year. Alright, which should... I don't know. Crank up the prices. Let's find you. You are currently doing 403. Yeah, it added more of the price, and the building got a little bit bigger. $12 million to do the next upgrade. Okay. So, other things that we've been waiting on, we are waiting on you to load faster? No? Loading's not perfect, but it's okay. Alright. We are trying to do science, but that requires iron ingots, which is obviously going very, very, very slowly. Can we find where our iron ingots... This one. Research to iron ingots. Hang on, let's just confirm we have iron ingots. 115, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release the hounds. Okay, so that should get that up and running. And hopefully get research completed a little bit faster. Oh boy. Okay. Building that road out. You know what? Let's try. God. It's occupied by a vehicle. I don't know if it'll ever be not occupied by a vehicle. Well, we found a gap. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Oh, you're not fully unloading because the... Oh. Okay, so I need to put in... not rails. We're not up to rails yet. We need to put in a warehouse, which needs to be in range of this, which is all the way out here. So let's put in... no, a warehouse. That's a depot. Wrong one. Warehouse. Okay. So I can have a large warehouse or a large... Okay. Loading time, unloading time. Oh. Alright, so we're going to just put in just a small warehouse then. And I'm going to pre-filter it to iron ingots. Because that's the problem. Where our trucks are delivering iron ingots, but our laboratory's not using them fast enough. Redcliffe now accepts less wood? What? Oh no, business grew. Okay, more wood. More wood. That's what we're looking for. Because I'd really like you to upgrade. Average. It's back down to average. We just upgraded it. Okay, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. Bus stop. Bus stop. It's... I disagree. I think the coverage is better than average. I think the coverage is good. And destinations transfer people in the yard zone, and will stay in the green zone. Okay. Redcliffe now does more wooden planks, which is also great. Redcliffe more iron ore. So we've done all of them, and they've all got a bump up in the right direction. And the population went up as well. Actually, you haven't quite got to the next milestone. But we should, and I believe are, making an absolute killing from Redcliffe. Okay. Redcliffs. Alright. Has this solved our... No. It's going better. Okay, so that's going better. Do I just send more? I'm sort of tempted to send more. I don't know if it's been a month. Actually, I think it has been a month. It's a lot of trucks. Okay, so we're gonna just do 2. Okay, we'll do 2 there as well. Okay, so you can go away. We need to go to the hardware store. You are doing like 100 and something. Let's just throw 2 more trucks at the problem, and then that leaves wood. Yes. Wood, which is at 95 of 200. Sure. Poor garage. Release all the trucks. Wow. Okay. That might put some stress on this poor little building. Okay, do we have a depot mark too? No. Can I upgrade you in place? Warehouses. Large warehouse mark 2. No. Warehouse mark 2. No. So there's no in situ upgrade. Yes, sand is slowly going bankrupt. It's fine. I don't know if the loading time has to do with this building or with the warehouse. Cargo processed 600 pieces and counting. Wow, close enough too. Oh, it's the last 30 days. Okay. Okay, alright. Everything's in the last 30 days count. Alright, and you're down to average now. Even though that number keeps going up, as does that number. You now accept more wood as well. Which is that one. Which is... You were only getting 100 and you now want 200? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Release all. Furniture sale. Yeah, well, we never got furniture research done, so bad luck. Alright, I need to close some of the things on the screen. Alright. So you're doing okay. You're doing okay. That's the important thing. That's not doing okay. That's a bad thing. You are doing bad still because you suck. And you are doing average. Because I need the sand business to go out of business because you're at excellent. And where's your friend? Your friend is here. Who's at good. Why? I bring it up on screen and I say excellent so we can all be proud of me. And then whilst I'm not looking, I'm looking for the other one, you drop down to good. You suck. Alright. So they're both doing fine. Redcliffe's passengers. 39%. Are you just lazy and you won't walk any further? Southcliffs. Transfer north. Actually, I need to look at the transfer station. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, so it only looks like... Oh, really? There we go. And you are on your way here. What we're going to do is we're going to wish that I could pin the garage to the screen. I'm going to copy you. I'm going to send you off as well. Which I'm assuming... Starts to start. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, we need furniture and sand to go bankrupt. Okay, so if I want to empty these buildings to replace them with a tier 2 market. Even more coal. Great. Okay, so what I'd have to do is... I would have to, in your case, belts. Belts. Reverse that and reverse that. Oh, the traffic jam. Okay, and in the case of you, I'd have to go logistics. I'd have to turn that off, that off, and that off. That way they don't accept imports of wood into here. So I can still export and it can still sell off what's in there. After it's empty, I can upgrade the warehouse, which is probably a good idea, all things considered. And you're at 71 out of 73, so I just need a little bit more iron delivered. And then we can recycle those trucks, which also means I can probably dispatch them elsewhere. Okay, you can go to there. No, that's a filling up truck. Manufacturing 2 is complete. Excellent, which gave us nothing. But we were looking at... Oh, metal fabrication. No, we were looking at woodworking. So we can currently make beams and planks. Woodworking gives us the ability to make furniture and wooden frames, which we have had people ask for and we couldn't supply. So we might as well start that research, which is great, because you have planks right there. I need you to not accept. You go away. I want to click on that. I want to sort by route. I want to have research to iron ingots. There. 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 And of course, every one of these just stops wherever the hell it is in the world and just sits there until this timer runs out, and then they magically teleport back to the depot. They used to have to drive, but that was changed for some reason in the last couple of weeks. I don't know if I agree with it or not. Okay, so if all of those go away, how do I change what you carry? Remove, 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 remove. Nope. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so, nope. Except from? Okay. Nope, that still has in storage 0. Select an item. Okay. I don't know what I want you to select. Alright, so logistics, that's fine. Laboratory is now going to do planks, which it's rolling through fairly quickly, way faster than this is. So as soon as we get down to 0, we can replace that warehouse, reverse this belt like that. Upgrade, actually, on the off chance, like, just in case I've missed it, just in case because I can't see this down here. So it's a rotate. Control X and Shift Z, Control Z, run it up and down a level. Okay, that doesn't help me. Rotate. I can hold Shift to put down multiple of them. Control X. Alright. Well, you're going to go right there, but it does look like I have to rip that one up to then... Which I guess sort of makes sense, because you have to rip up and, well, dismantle an old warehouse to put in a bigger warehouse. What I'm looking for? I'm looking for that one. I'm looking for that one. I'm looking for a warehouse Mark II, which goes there. At the same time, belt thingamajiggy bob goes there. And we reverse the belts. Cool. It's actually smaller. We're going to set you to planks. Go. Planks. Hello? Can I not enter items from the front? Warehouse. Large warehouse. Okay. Belts. Thingamajiggy bob. set you to lumber. Okay, so that's working fine. So we're just going to empty this and empty this still. Cool. And I don't know if that means it's suddenly faster to load up some materials, but we will find out. As we upgrade these, we should see a marked improvement in how short the queue gets. Oops. Okay, so we can now remove that one, which means I can come in here, I can go into there, I can put one there for 100 grand. Wow. And pop that there and set you to do wooden beams. And reverse the conveyor. And they're both flowing. Call that a win. You're now empty as well, so now we're going to get rid of that one. And put in a warehouse Mark II with a you accept wood. And then also belts like not so. Wrong button. And wood. Oh, the game had to think about that. Okay. Logistics. So you're connected to all of those. You're connected to those. You're connected to those. We should... Well, their stockpile emptied instantly. Inside, it does hold 170, so it's just gone straight into that building. And onto our belt, and through our sawmills, and out the other side. But, yeah, sand is going to go bankrupt. I don't think it's loading and unloading any faster. Like, that backup seems just as bad as it was before. Actually, in fact, the only thing I'm noticing is our wood stockpiles are just going down outright. Yeah, ouch. Okay, so whilst all that runs, can we look at you? You are getting 95 out of 100 something, which is ingots. So I want to change you to, I don't know, that one. Iron bar. Iron bar. Okay, send you out. Send you out. That should take that up a little bit higher. What's that? Quarter higher? So should bring it up to about 125. Now I've done that maths. And also change you. Go. Alright, so that's that one running a little bit faster. We have furniture, which we can't do. We have coal at 150. Business went bankrupt. Excellent. Alright. So it's furniture, which unfortunately, like, we're in the process of researching, but, you know, the game got to it before we did. Alright, so you want more wood, which I actually can't deliver with these type of trucks, but coal. So I want you to be... which gets delivered into west. Okay, so I want you to be... coal. And we're going to have to retrofit the thing to do coal. Apply. Go. And same with that one. We're going to have to send you to do coal. Yes. And retrofit you to be there. And go. Okay. So that should get things running a little bit smoother. The cliffs now accept stone. Available after region unlocks. Yeah, I don't have that region. And although I technically have enough money to buy that region, even if I bought it, I probably couldn't do much with it. Oh, wow. Oh, we're short on wood. Okay, well, I'm floating on money, so let's do mining facilities, sawmill. Sure. You're doing input and output from everybody. Yep. Alright, hopefully that fixes that small traffic queue problem issue thing. Alright, well at the moment we're just waiting for research to roll in, so I think I'm gonna just let the game run for a minute or two. Actually, maybe. Is there anything else we can do? It's still bad. Okay, we're gonna go into garage. I'm gonna buy. Yes. I'm gonna set you to go to Red Cliffs. Confirm. At the same time, we shall copy that one. Okay. I'll send that one out too. Put in a faster bus. See if it makes 2 faster buses. See if that makes any difference whatsoever. So I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried, and I can't seem to get the passenger for Redcliffe's above average. Everywhere else, it's now down to average. Of course it is. Yeah, you've had some expansion. Like, you probably need a bus stop about here now, and I'm City Skylines. City Skylines had a very complicated bus system, and you always have to update the routes and change the routes and add things to the routes. And honestly, I didn't enjoy that aspect of the game. Moving around freight, that's fine, but moving around passengers, not so much. Hide and transfer seems to be going okay. I did have to add another sawmill because, yeah, and I don't think there's any difference in the transfer rate. I know the transfer rate was microseconds difference, but one thing I have noticed is lab-wise, we could probably add a second lab. And I think I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to set you to do... what are we doing? We're doing woodworking. Can I have you also do woodworking? Yes. So 78, and then 79, and 79. Okay, so we're going to have two of them do woodworking, which should speed things up, because we've had... The furniture place has gone out of business. We now have you accepting stone, which I can't get my hands on, and we now have you doing glass panes, which manufacturing, steel bar, no, glass production is behind sand. Well, we've definitely got enough money that we could look at our new territory. So we can see you taking wood, beams and wood, and you have coal as a resource. And actually, if I click on it, aha, we can see... Oh, we can't really see. Okay, so we can see you taking stone and have one city. You also have one city. Oh. You demand iron ore. So that's pure profit. We can just hook that in and just start selling stuff there straight away and get access to extra wood, which would probably be a good idea at this stage. And you demand, but you also have sand. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to unlock for... That's expensive. That took a minute. Okay, which gets us access to this area. And it's a subarctic area. Okay, and then we're going to bring our road from there to here to start with. And also set up a... well, we don't really need a warehouse. We're going to go straight for shipping station, a freight station. Sort of tuck that in there, hook up that road, and then go straight into mining facilities, sawmill. Not enough money. Well, we're about to borrow up big. Sawmill. I meant to put down more than one sawmill. Okay, there. There. And I'll even go as far as putting another one there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to come to here. Wood. So I'm going to edit that, add stop, that one, load, full, remove. Okay, and then same with this one. We're gonna edit, add stop, load, full, remove. So now we're only doing beams and planks. All the actual wood comes from here, which is a lot further to drive. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot further. In fact, I'm actually regretting building that right over the top. Because obviously trucks have to slow down if they drive up and over. If we click that, and then I click tunnel, borrow. Oh, can we go back to here and tunnel? And I want you to be at cursor height. So what's that? X and Z. That's a bit better. Alright, so we'll pop a tunnel through there. At least then we can keep our speed. And then you also want iron ore, which means I'm going to grab edit, rename route, switch to individual route to keep orders. Delete, and edit, delete. Okay, so I want you to come, nope. I want you to be retrofitted to carry iron ore, apply. You also retrofitted to carry iron ore, apply. I want you to come here, which is not quite overloaded yet. Load up full iron. Helps if I build an unload station. Stations, freight station. We're going to intentionally put that here. Add that to go to there. Unload, full, save as, go. Can I change that to that one? Actually, can I delete that? Remove. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to set you off on your way. We're going to borrow more money. I had paid the loan off entirely. That many? Alright, I guess that's a start. And then we're also going to have to do a stations, a bus stop. Yes. It's expensive because I need to destroy somebody's house. Alright, we're going to do a double bus stop. What? Can't build here because I don't have the money. I do have the money. Oh. Because I needed to rotate it. Alright. A double bus stop. There. A double bus stop. Here. A double bus stop. Sure. And... you got a normal bus stop? 67 grand. 82 grand. 82. That's way too close to that one. 83. 67. That's probably the best answer I've got. Alright. So then we need to grab you. Buy another bus. Borrow more money yet again. We want you to go to there, transfer, transfer, and transfer. Okay, with all that done, we're going to save that. Yes, we're going to send you off on your own little way as well. And then, nope, I want, go away, everything. I want to go to passenger loop area 1. I thought each new area would have a couple of towns in it, so I'd have to loop in like 3 or 4 towns with each one of them. But it turns out not so much. Okay, that's the transfer station, which just needs passengers to go around in circles. Alright, we're going to grab the fast bus. We're going to have you go to the transfer. Then you're going to come to that whoop. Sand. Yeah, sand went out of business. It's fine. Transfer. Transfer. And this transfer station, which is there. Okay. Save as area 2 loop. Alright, and we shall set you off on your way as well. Alright, so we'll send that bus off on its little loop as well. So you went bankrupt. You've got your first supply of iron, which is awful, but that's okay. After we've got a couple of months under our belt, hopefully it'll fix up. There's coyotes. Okay. And yes, we already have passengers going into city. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to need a couple of months worth of transfers to see how well this works. Hey, woodworking is finally completed. Excellent. You know what? We're going to have an early start on... Actually, you know what? Glass planes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a moment between episodes and look at... Actually, I'm not going to, because it's going to be mining too. It has to be mining too. Mining 2, which is 75. Okay. So, with all that said, what I'm going to do, we're going to see how we go in the next episode. We have moved a lot of our wood from rather a short distance to a much longer distance. We're going to have to see how that affects the profits and losses. We can definitely see moving around resources is way more profitable than moving around people. And on top of that, I have gone and borrowed $750,000. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I'm going to see how we go. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Voxel Tycoon. Voxel Tycoon for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying it, but maybe it's a little bit too early in the early access. I don't know. You guys down in the comment section, tell me what you think. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.